Mickey Mouse Pool. M-I-C-K-Y-M-O-U-S-E. Sawadee Cap. I'm in Bangkok, off on another adventure. Today we'll be in Sam Pan Bok. I think that's how you pronounce it. Forgive my pronunciation. My pronunciation of Thai is not great. And we are in the Po Sai district near Ubon Ratchathani. That's in the northeast of Thailand, or a place that is known as Isan. Off on a song town. See, this way. Just turn around, give us a wave.
3 kilometers drive.
3 kilometres drive.
It's apparently the Grand Canyon of Thailand.
The Grand Canyon of Thailand. We're gonna...
But right now they have a drought, so. Oh yeah,
Sorry, just stood up.
What I've read there, it's going to go. When they open the dam, it's going to flood it.
So, sometimes this is what they're like. Very. There you go, most uncomfortable ride from our special reviewer. So basically we're down on a riverbed now. This is the Mekong. And I'll show you a bit more later. Because I need to hold on. I'm going to fall over.
Careful, you might drop your camera stick.
Well, yeah, just trying to get some shots from...
Right there.
Now, Sam Bok means 3,000 holes, and when you go down into what they call the Grand Canyon, you'll see all these little holes and ponds, and some of them are actually full and quite deep.
That was crazy.
It was a bit crazy. Oh, okay, so this is the small Grand Canyon, apparently, Thai's Grand Canyon, although I have been to one before that was a Grand Canyon. I'm just going around on the rocks, having a bit of a walk. I'll just turn around so you can see the Mekong in the background. It's very nice. It does remind me of Egypt, actually. When I went to the Nile some years ago, I don't know how many years ago, probably about 30 years ago. Very similar. There we go, look. Got my mask, just in case. Got to watch all these viruses coming over from Laos. There's one now.
What?
What? Okay, I'll give you some more footage and I'll try and explain what's going on and what everything is. So I'll see you later. So one of the things that happens when I make these videos is I'm taken on a trip somewhere, and most of the time I don't actually know where we're going. I only have a rough idea of where we're going to go, and nobody really tells me what's happening, which is quite weird. You kind of get used to that if you live in Thailand. In the pool. Anyway, so I find out more about where I've been afterwards and what the names of the places are called and things like that, which is one of the reasons why I'm doing a voiceover. It's nice, very nice. You wouldn't want to fall in there.
Baby.
Welcome to Mars. So apparently they're going to build a dam, and all this will be lost because it's going to be underwater. Everything you see here, which is a bit of a shame because it is quite beautiful and worth coming to see. There you go, this is just like a channel all the way through the rocks. Somebody doing vlogging over there as well, look at that. Very popular. The rock that you can see is sandstone. And when the rainy season actually comes along, the river rises and it rises, and then eventually it covers all the rocks that you can see. All the pools get filled with river water. And the actual Grand Canyon, what they call the Grand Canyon, is about 7 meters deep and 20 meters wide. The best time to visit Sam Pan Bok is in the dry season, so you're talking November to April. Any other time it'll be raining and everything will be submerged. You won't be able to see the Grand Canyon. If you come to this area during the rainy season, obviously you won't be able to see the canyon or the rock pools because they are submerged under the Mekong River. Also, if you're very lucky, you might actually see one of the Mekong jellyfish. Fresh water jellyfish live in this river, but they are very rare. One of the activities that you can do here is a boat ride on the river. And I think they had 2 trips. You can do a 30-minute trip or you can do an hour. I think we opted for the 30-minute trip. You are taken on the boat to a little island, and you can actually get off and go for a walk on the island, and the island is in the middle of the river. There are lots of things to see there. There's a little vase, or vase if you're American, design that's actually in the rock, which is quite fascinating. There's also quite a big pond there, which is quite nice to see. So worth going. Have a look. See trees where they've been washed up. You can see how high the water goes. In fact, isn't that water levels there? 17.5 metres, I guess. Which is very similar to Egypt. You had that in Egypt, from what I recall. So there you have it, Sam Pan Bok. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll leave you with this shot of a wonderful cockerel playing around in Sam Pan Bok. Thanks for watching.